BBC quiz show host Victoria Coren Mitchell faced backlash this evening after taking a joke about her former co-star too far. The only Connect presenter was signing off from the game show as she left fans feeling traumatized after making a crude remark over Michael Portillo. The TV star had welcomed two teams back to face off once more in another knockout round. The Ushkabithas took on the Crushers with one team coming out victorious, but it was Victoria's words that left a lasting impact on fans at home. As she wrapped up the BBC show, Victoria announced that the Crushers were the winners. She then went on to give a parting monologue as she said, "Coming up next on BBC Two is another episode in that wonderful series sponsored by the RSPB, where celebrities look after birds before handing them on to other celebrities to raise awareness of struggling avian numbers. I have so enjoyed watching big names on BBC Two passing their feather dependence on to other presenters, so I decided to join in myself. Tonight, I will be eagerly taking several swallows from Michael Portillo. Good night." Fans immediately took to social media, as they could not believe what they had heard leave the presenter's mouth. Posting to X/Twitter, one user wrote, "Somewhat traumatized by @Victoria Coren parting shot on #OnlyConnectTonight." Another added, @Victoria Coren full-on choked at the closing comment on this evening's episode of #OnlyConnect. Did not expect that, with a third saying, "You @Victoria Coren I can't unhear that Portillo gag at the end of #OnlyConnect." Someone else fumed, #OnlyConnect a pretty near the knuckle innuendo by Victoria Coren at the end. I have no problem with that. Innuendo was part of being British. But what is the difference between what VC said and what Greg Wallace said? However, some thought that the crude gag was hilarious, with one writing, @Victoria Coren, the best ever ending on #OnlyConnectTonight #swallows. Another simply added a crying laughing gif. Victoria quite often makes references to Michael. On another recent episode, she took a chance to take a dig at Michael Portillo amid their rumored feud. Victoria shared, "Coming up next on BBC Two, it's another episode in that wonderful angling series." She added that the show features a different BBC Two star every week, with a rod in hand. The host continued, "This week you will be amazed at the sequence of events that led to Michael Portillo catching crabs." In the past, she has been accused of being in a feud with her co-star over a light-hearted joke. She once made a controversial quip that Michael Portillo should donate his clothing to charity, and that she'd help him. Victoria later admitted she'd brought Portillo up simply as an excuse to mention him. She told The Observer, "My only Connect persona, who is very like me, but just different enough to maintain sanity, is always talking about Michael Portillo. He's perfect for her. Dark, enigmatic, faintly Spanish, knowledgeable, quirky, with hints of a sexually adventurous past." On a previous show, she'd told the audience, "I'm going to hurry back to my dressing room where I hope to find Michael Portillo, sitting naked atop a crate of Rioja, challenging me to wrestle him off."